A big brown bear climbs out of the water and starts approaching me and my guide dog to look at us through the glass.
Oh my gosh.
My guide dog appears in harness in videos and photos wagging his tail. Text appears on Aurora background. Hope is freedom. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a vlog style thing. So we are going to go to the zoo. And of course, I'm taking my guide dog with me because he makes everything better. I'm very excited to go because I will actually be able to see the animals this time. Most of the time that I went as a kid, I wasn't able to see any of the animals because most of the time the animals are chilling in the back trying to avoid all the humans. But when I bring my guide dog, they are very interested in him and come out to say hi, which means that they get a lot closer to the front of the cages, which means that I can see them. So very exciting. Come along with us. I'm going to teach you all the things today about guide dogs and how they work, and it's going to be very fun. It is about 9 o'clock and I'm going to feed Mr. Puppuccino. And what I do when it's time for him to eat is I send him to bed so that he can go chill and relax. Go to bed. Leader goes to his bed, ready to eat, and lays down. Good boy. I come back here, put the food down. Break. He runs over to his food and begins eating his meal. And that's how you feed a guide dog. It is 9:20 and this is what I'm eating for breakfast. It is rice, meatballs, and vegetables. These are really important because when it's a hot day and you need your dog to walk on like concrete and stuff, these are really good boots. These actually come from Roughwear, which they are amazing. They actually give a 40% service dog discount. So if you have a service dog and you are in need of boots because they are walking on hot concrete all the time, or in the winter, salted sidewalks, get you some boots. They're amazing. So here he is in his boots. He is walking gingerly, picking up his paws. Harness. He puts his head through the strap so I can easily put the harness on him. Okay, we're about to walk through the gates of the zoo. Are you ready, monsieur? I am. I'm vlogging today. Leader waits patiently in perfect guide dog position in order to go into the zoo. Text appears. This is not a service dog access issue. Of course. He is my guide dog. He helps me to navigate and like walk through the park. I'm legally blind, so he's my service dog.
And what is his breed, hun?
He's a yellow lab.
Yellow lab. Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
No problem.
You ready to see some animals?
Forward.
Thank you.
Good boy. Thank you so much. And they're gonna call that in to make sure that all the zookeepers know. They will call it in because they want to make sure that the zookeepers know, because their animals might behave differently today because of the dog. We see some rays swimming around in an aquarium with some other fish. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this.
That's such a...
Nope.
They're different. He's probably 8 inches tall.
Well, and also, I think they try to avoid people. Whether I can pet anything or not remains to be seen. I've been trying unsuccessfully to pet the baby sharks and stingrays in this tide pool. Nope. I'm also scared I'm gonna get bitten if I do it wrong. Okay.
And then they put a shark to get closer and then stick your hand.
Okay.
If there's nobody there.
I gotcha.
Got it. Thank you.
Interesting. This zookeeper was helping us to touch something, and so she actually told us to move away from the kids that were splashing in the water. And so we're actually about to move to the other side where she is to go and find another place to pet the animals.
Would it help if one of us took your hands?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
2 fingers, you see? Just like,
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah. Do we do 2 fingers or like whole hand?
2 fingers.
2 fingers, okay.
One is getting closer.
You go.
Oh no! I missed! After that miss, we wait for another chance, and here comes a shark right now. He takes my hand and guides it so that I can touch the shark. An amazing zookeeper is text that appears on the screen. A sea lion looks directly at Leader. A couple of sea lions swim by. Now we're at the monkeys, where there's a ton of them sitting on ladders, and one of the monkeys comes over, and then we see a bear playing in the water with a ginormous tire before noticing my dog and deciding that he wants to say hi. So he comes up out of the water onto the ledge right by the glass where we all are, and just comes walking over here to come say hi to my dog and me. He comes right up in front of us and directly stares at my dog.
I've never seen this. Typically they just stay in the water. We're headed into the kangaroo exhibit, which means that he has to stay out because he looks like a dingo, which is kangaroo predator. So we don't want the kangaroos to be stressed out. So he's gonna stay outside while we all go into the kangaroo exhibit. And then I'll come back for him. JT's holding the dog for me while I go into the kangaroo exhibit.
We're gonna have fun out here.
We're now in the kangaroo exhibit. Look at the kangaroo.
There's a kangaroo lounging to the left of a tree.
The line for me, so let's just do quick touches. Okay.
Oh my gosh, she's very soft.
Yeah.
She's like chinchilla soft. Okay. All right, we are exiting the exhibit. Oops. Is that door closed? Okay. All right. Here we are. Let's go find my puppy.
Leader shakes off before pulling JT straight toward me.
Hello. Did you miss me? Hello. Okay, here he is working in the orangutan exhibit. We're gonna go find some orangutans. Maybe. Find the wall.
He takes me to the ledge where the window is.
Good boy.
And by my command, he gets off the ledge. An orangutan is staring at Leader and me through the glass. And now we see its face up close. And a second orangutan comes down the wall on the right side of me to join his sibling.
Here comes the other
Here he comes down the wall, and he
It's right
is going
above
to
you,
sit
to your
down
right.
and watch my dog.
So this is why I give the phone to someone else. Some water for the pupper, and I always take him off harness when I give him water just so that he knows that it's okay to drink. They finally came.
Two African birds stare at my dog while my dog sniffs at the ground where the glass is.
Look at the elephant. He's so cute. Leave it. Good boy. All right, it is 12:27. I'm doing a check-in. We are at the dolphin exhibit. We're getting ready to watch a dolphin show. And Mr. and I are sitting in accessibility seating so that he can lay down right next to me because the benches are a little too narrow for him to fit into. So we decided to sit down in accessibility seating just to make it easier on him.
Three dolphins make dramatic and majestic jumps out of the water, one belly flopping. Here we see a dolphin splashing with its tail only, and some more dolphins jumping out of the water, and at the very end we see a dolphin waving at the trainer.
We're at lunch. I have a crispy chicken sandwich and some water. Okay, so we just finished with lunch. Now we are in the desert exhibit, and we are about to see the meerkats. Let's go find the meerkats. Come on, look. There's a meerkat.
After Leader guides me to the meerkats, we see two meerkats looking at him and taking turns looking at him together.
There comes another. I have taken him swimming a couple of times and he hates it. Really? He will go into the shallows and that's about it. The only time I can get him to swim is if I bring kibble. It's okay that he doesn't know how to swim. That's not part of his guiding. So this is the dolphin exhibit in the dark, because there's a show that's about to start and there's dolphins just hanging out, swimming around.
Some dolphins swimming closer to the trainers, and the water is very pretty, reflecting in the dark.
Your camera is way better for your newer iPhone version for taking videos in the dark like this.
Out. Good boy. Out.
Leader does a great job of leading me out of the dolphin exhibit, and I ask him to find outside, which he promptly leads me to and takes me out of the dolphin area.
I forgot to get footage of me like working him. So, the zoo. So I'll do it now. Alright, we are headed out of the zoo and on our way home. This was a successful day. People talk about the dog all the time. It's so funny.
Leader is doing a great job of guiding me.
Everyone's been pointing out the shoes.
I know. This happens every time I do anything.
Is it really hot? The asphalt?
I don't know. I don't think it is today. I thought it was. And the blacktop in the parking lot certainly is. I think there are certain types of asphalt that are hot, and then there are some that aren't, you know? Yeah. So it just depends.
We approach a chimpanzee exhibit, and the chimpanzee immediately smacks the glass with his hand.
That was fun. Trainer's trying to call the chimpanzee.
Leader is working me under the chimpanzee run, and you can hear the trainer calling for the chimpanzee as we pass by.
Come on.
Leader jumps into the car on command. We are ready to
See you
leave.
guys later. It is 3:15. We are home. My dog is rolling around on the ground. We had so much fun at the zoo. I really enjoyed hanging out with my friends and just being at the zoo. It was just a lot of fun. And I will always be willing to go back to the zoo now that I have a guide dog, because the animals actually come up to me and it's easier for me to see them. Whereas before, I never was able to see them. So I had a lot of fun at the zoo. One of the things that I was able to do is engage kids and people about service animals. That's why I love going to public places like that, so that I can educate kids. It was so much fun when the parents would say, "Oh, that's a working dog, you're not allowed to pet it. You know, he's really cute." I would sometimes, if I had the time, I would sometimes turn around and say, "Oh, do you know what kind of dog he is? Do you want to guess what he does?" And just kind of make it a fun little game, a fun interactive conversation where I can tell them what he does. And also, you know, I had them playing guessing games like, "Do you know how old he is? How many years do you think he's been working so far?" You know, things like that. I think it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. And I think that is just something that can help make the public more aware of service animals. I hope you really liked this video of me going to the zoo. If you have any other video suggestions or anything else, feel free to comment below. And also feel free to like and subscribe and share with your friends so that you never miss another video. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have a great day.